Hello and welcome to a very special episode of Bear With Me, an ongoing video series. Every Wednesday, I put out a new episode where I take a look at something on the internet. Now, normally it's a reaction video, the bear with me, hey, while you bear with me while I react to this thing. I'm mixing it up here by doing an unboxing. This is a premium Bandai kit that came in the mail here. Premium Bandai, back in the day, exclusives were just in Japan for model kits. And if you wanted something awesome that was, just out there, just in certain stores maybe, or just available online, you had to import them through a third party. You had to go to a website and, basically do like Yahoo or eBay in Japan, spend a lot of money, or maybe your local hobby shop had a deal with, maybe they had a friend in Japan, or maybe the people they bought from, they could get somebody to go out and get these special items, and then you would pay a lot of money for it, go through third parties, right? Well, now they changed a little bit in the point where some of these kits started showing up in the United States, in Canada, and in Europe at conventions. So if you went to a big convention, you could go up and you could get those kits as well. For actually, honestly, pretty good price. Better price than if you were just ordering it online. Well, now you don't even have to worry about that. There's Premium Bandai. Go over to P Bandai. There'll be a link in the show description, I guess. I'll put a link in there. Why not? But you can go there and you can order these kits. Now, are there still exclusives available only in Japan? Certainly. We didn't get the 7-Eleven Colors RX-782. You have to go to a 7-Eleven in Japan for that, or again, the third party nonsense. But we're going to be looking at a kit. This just came in the mail today. This was a kit that I pre-ordered in January and arrived here. You can see the photo right over there of it. And we're going to kind of unbox it here. I did open the box, as you can see, and I did remove some pertinent information from the order receipt. But we'll look at that. We'll look at this here. You can see our kit right here. The Extreme Gundam Type Leos Eclipse Face. Here it is in all its glory in the box. We'll take it out of the box and I'll talk about a little bit about this here. Just do a boom. There we go. Could have opened from the bottom, saved ourselves the trouble. We didn't. We're going to open up here. And then I can see there's a reflection there off my light, so we'll move that a little bit so you can read it better. There you go. Now you're seeing the reflection too much. The Extreme Gundam Type Leos Eclipse Face. 2021, this year. It is a Bandai Spirits, yes. Made in Japan. You got the red box here, which denotes this is a special kit. This is not a kit that you're going to find in every store. It is a premium. Sometimes they're blue, sometimes they are red. But yeah, that lets you know, oh, that's a special kit. Here, this is just, as you can see, I cut out some pertinent information that I didn't want you to see, but we can see that I ordered this on 0/9/2021. So yeah, ordered that beginning of this year, and it is the Extreme Gundam Type Leos Eclipse Face. It was $33 for high grade, which is a lot. Not necessarily, actually, not that much for a premium high grade like this, like a rare item. When they get through their allotment of pre-orders, it is unavailable kind of a deal. But still pricey, and of course with shipping, it's still more expensive than you would like. Also, in the current climate, as many people know, kits are expensive. All right, so we are gonna unbox here from the bottom. Just gonna go, because less reflective, I'm just gonna go use my X-Acto here to cut through these, and we'll just do that. There we go. Cut through that. Take this out of our way here. Also, do as you said, the side, love the look of that. Just Extreme Gundam Type Leos Eclipse Face. Just very nice. And of course, product information here, your various things, the information you're going to find here. Hey, no glue required. That's good to know. They didn't start making you have to have glue. That's nice. So we'll unbox here, and we'll just take a look at what we got. As I said, normally I just these videos are me reacting to things, but I do like to mix it up now and again, and this is definitely a mixing it up. As you can see, we've got a lot of stickers here, which for a premium high grade definitely feels bad because I spent, $33 plus tax and shipping to get, and have it come on FedEx to get a kit that has this many gold stickers. This feels bad, man. I'll tell you, honestly, we're going to be real about it. This doesn't feel good. The amount of stickers here, the fact that there are, 16, discrete stickers. Eyes, camera, the lens things, the green ones there. Yeah, of course. But this much gold, like, what piece is this covering up that they couldn't make look gold or look like it was gold? That's a bit frustrating. Not gonna lie about that. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. This feels like too many stickers. But I do want to just get underneath the light and under my headlight here and just take a look at these clear pieces, because you can see in the photo a lot of clear pieces here, and that is definitely some of the stuff you're paying for, is these lovely clear colored photos or plastic here. So that looks really good. I'm going to look at the back here to see. This is 2011. So some of this is going to be a re-release of a kit from 10 years ago. That is important to note. But some of this is product or components that were released last year. So this is 2020. So do they do this again where they're going to do, maybe it's a reissue of this kit? Yeah, you're going to get that. But in 2011, was I buying model kits like this? No, I wasn't. Were these even available to me at the time? Certainly not. So it's totally worth it. Yeah, 2020. This is a kit that was definitely produced 2020 here with more clear plastic, but some of this is, or this wasn't clear in 2011, but they had put this kit out. But yeah, you're always going to see some recycled stuff now and again. But yeah, even though this is 2021 kit, this was definitely produced last year, and that makes sense that was going to happen. I get to Premium Bandai a couple times a year. I have a few things ready for me to come from them. Actually, I have 3 things right now. The one I'm most excited about is the Death Scythe, the reissue, the 2021, because the 2020 Heavy Arms, new kit, not a re-release, new kit, was really solid as a high grade. So I'm excited about getting the Death Scythe. And as you may know this, I built Death Scythes. That's a thing I built. Okay, so yeah, so more pieces there. I really love this clear. I mean, that's what drew me to this kit, was just the beauty of it. This came apart in shipping. We'll look at that in a second. That's fine. That happens. Let's see. We're just looking at years here as we kind of figure out when this was released. 2020. Great. Yeah. So most of these components here, it looks like the one that's 2011. Most likely that is just, they could just reproduce it with a few more clear parts, and then we're going to run into a problem. And our polycaps are from 2008. Plenty of polycaps on a high grade. Not surprising. Our inexpensive stand here already got disconnected, but that's fine. These come apart. You don't even really need tools to disconnect those, so not surprised about that. We're just going to kind of going through all of this. Why not? We're here. We'll look at the manual last. Some people like to open from the bottom so they get the manual first. I don't mind that either way. I'm fine either way. Again, we're just looking at years of release here. This is 2011. Okay, yeah. So some of these components of this, of the Extreme, there was an Extreme 2011, including this lovely guitar-inspired weapon that I am very excited to put together. So yeah, so you're going to see a little of this is from 2011. This is also 2011. And then more of the components that are clear-coated, the colored clear, you could see those being modern. Which makes sense. 2011, yeah, for this. Yeah, so some of this is 2011, which is not a big deal. I'm not upset about that on my end. But it's good to know. It's good to know where your plastic came from, because there were years that were unkind. The mid-2000s was a bit unkind, both in the wear and tear of plastics and also their habit of being very loose connections. So I said it's 2020 for these weapons. And 2011. Yep. So, okay, that's about right. And then we get our booklet here, which is very, very bare bones. Because this kit, like, yeah, you're not getting a cover. There is no color in this booklet. This is yeah, this is a little surprising. How, well, it's not that surprising because this is, as you said, this is from Premium Bandai, so it's not super surprising that this would be a fairly basic instructions. Good photos, I should say, good renderings of photos in here. English in there, you're going to find that. You're not going to find that too much in 2011, so that's definitely new. It's better than like the expansions where you're just getting the old booklet and then it says like, hey, on page 8, go to this instead, which you got if you got any of those Wing, the manga versions here. Yeah, 2011 here for that, the instructions there mentioning it. But yes, this isn't going to go into stores, mass produced. So they didn't, no bells and whistles on here, nothing super special. Nice again to have some stuff in English that is helpful when you're putting things together. You don't have to just be like, I wonder what this wants. And then yeah, we got the weapon that I love, that the weapon that lives in the shield. I think that is a fantastic touch. They can go on the arm. Yeah, this is going to be a fun kit. And oh yeah, giant, the shoulder things. So the stand isn't for the kit because this is a pretty good high grade. The stand is for the giant weapon because the weapons, those things that we're seeing there, are so big that it does require a stand for you to be able to showcase it, which is awesome. I love that very, very much. And oh yes, beam sabers, of course, big guns, good size weapons. This kit's got a lot of cool stuff involved, and I'm excited to put it together. As I said, I have a bunch of Premium Bandai stuff. I don't think I'm going to do this again unless it is a very special model kit that I want to look at. But I wanted to have this here on Bear With Me just to show you what it's like to get something like this, a Premium Bandai kit. This box could have found this. Again, if I end up at a comic or anime convention this year, I certainly could find something like this. I could have found this very kit, but instead I made the choice to pre-order it and have it shipped to me when it came out. So thanks so much for watching this. My next reaction video will most likely be like a reaction video. My next Bear With Me will be me reacting to something. But I wanted to mix it up a little bit. Thanks so much. Leave in the comments below a link to a video you'd like to see me react to, something from Twitter, from TikTok, from Instagram, from YouTube, and I would be happy to do that. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next Bear With Me. Goodbye.